What's up, y'all, man? It's King Carlos here, bro, back with another video. Out here walking, it feels real good outside, man. Come on. Walking the dogs and shit. Motherfuckers racing up and down the street. I want to speak on some shit, bro. The fact that it's about, for most rappers need to understand, it's about, just like basketball players need to understand, it's about life. Like any athlete needs to understand, it's about life outside, after the sport, for real. And when I say that is, of course, while you're playing sport and you're young and shit, it's about the sport. You want to compete for championships and shit like that. Just like when you're young rapping and shit, and you fresh in the game, bro, you want to compete for Grammys and shit. You want to be the best rapper. But once you start making money and develop a fan base, develop your confidence, get all those insecurities that there is no such thing really as like the best. Once you got people that say you the best, your fan base is saying you the best, and you realize that that's all you need. You don't need the world, right? You don't need the whole world to dick riding and shit like that. Come on, hey, come on. Slow as fuck. You don't need the whole world to dick ride and shit like that, bro. You start to understand that it's about rapping, right? And it's about making your music, right? But with the way music is being distributed, it's steady changing, right? It's steady changing. That, like an athlete, you'll get older and the contracts are getting shorter. And the spots are getting taken quicker because they're just adding so much talent to the league, and they're starting to open up for overseas talent and have all the different D leagues and shit like that. You start to realize, okay, it's about making this money I make it, because you can still compete in all the shit you want to compete in. Like, and what I mean is, you can make smart investments while you playing in the league and shit, right? And to where, if you still just want to play basketball competitively, you go play overseas, but you done made your means in the NBA make money for you, where you done got like your own business going, or maybe you didn't want to get your own business and maybe you wouldn't have bought a business that was profitable, or you got just involved in something that makes money, something that you're passionate about, because a lot of these guys are passionate about other things. If it's music and you're a basketball player, you don't got to rap. But you could use your money to start a real fucking record company, bro. You could get real motherfucking reputable people in there, right? Real sound guys, actual good lawyers, right? Good A&R team. You could actually, you know what I'm saying? You could do shit, my nigga. You can make that shit legit. You could go get real publishing, real distribution, buy you a real studio that you own, right? That you could rent out to other people for studio time and all that other shit, and start making it, bro. Same thing for rappers, my nigga. Like, once you start, like, say you a rapper and, all right, put it like this. Look at J. Cole. J. Cole's a perfect example, my nigga. J. Cole want to play basketball. So what that nigga do? Make fucking crazy ass millions off music. So where now he could take his money and invest in his body, right? Get trainers, right? Take the time out off rapping and actually prepare to go play basketball. And this nigga playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? Overseas. You might have some niggas that maybe he want to own a car dealership. Okay, my nigga. Well, if you rap for about 5 years, nigga, and you get up at least to about 14, because you got, come on, bro, niggas. I'm finna say less money than these niggas make. Cause look at Lil Baby, bro. I think Lil Baby said in 1 year he made 14 million or something like that. Or I think he said in 2019 or something like that he already had $14 million. So he could literally take that shit and go like start a chain of barbershops, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could actually go fucking like buy a real car dealership. Like, he can go in a partnership with Mike Carson and Carson, like, you know what I'm saying, and really start a car dealership. You know what I'm saying? It's about making money outside of it after that, where you still are rich it ain't about being hot. Because I feel like this, falling off just means you grew up. Falling off just means you moved on. Moved on, I mean you broke. It just nigga, you moved on. Like, I'm not young. I feel like this. Once you're no longer young and shit like that, you're not hip. So when you're not young, being in hip hop is always going to be difficult. This is why people like 50 Cent and Jim Jones couldn't make records today. It's not because they suck. It's just they're not hip, bro. They're older. They'd have to dumb themselves down and forget the shit they know to try to fit in, and it still would work because it would be super authentic and cringy and fake, right? So it ain't a bad thing. It is what it is. Lil Baby didn't want to be hip one day. All these niggas, like the most popular nigga that you listening to right now, one day won't be hip. Like, he'll be older and he try to put out a record. Niggas will be like, man, put that shit up. I remember that nigga back in 2021, you know what I'm saying? If the most I say the same and the world's still standing. So it's about life outside of rap, bro. I be telling niggas, even if you're an independent rapper, just making hella buku money. Like, look at Currency. Currency could literally start a car dealership. That nigga start a car company. He could start a car show. He could start like a car show tour business, anything, bro, because he knows so much about that shit. He's invested his money in so many other ventures, and he still drops out music. But even when it gets to the point to where, and Currency is like really in a good, I don't know, bro. Being independent is different because the fan base is so authentic because there's no push. It's just they want your music. Ain't nobody telling them niggas to go out. Like, niggas tell niggas, but when I say they tell these niggas to go out and stream like Baby Keem and shit like that, you see the album all over YouTube and all over Spotify. You can't watch a movie or watch a video without seeing it. It's like they're telling you, you get what I'm saying? Same thing with Donda and shit, like CLB, they're telling you to go stream these albums. It's like you can't get on Facebook or Twitter without seeing it. No one is telling you to go stream Ritz's album. No one is telling you to go stream Crooked I's mixtape. You know what I'm saying? No one is telling you to go fuck with Julio Fulio's music. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta want to go do it. They don't have a push. Come here, stop, man. What are you still? Come on, hey, come on. Let's go. Y'all pissing me off, bro. Go. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no fucking mainstream push, bro. So, like I tell niggas, they'll be able to make music longer. Independent artists actually can have longer music careers than mainstream artists. A lot of y'all don't know that, but it's because the fan base is so authentic. So with them, it's different, but they still take their money and get into different business ventures and shit. And they be having a lot of support too, because they have hella fans, bro, all over, my nigga. You have fans, look, bro, Fredo Bang has fans that are cops and shit like that. And that's just not that, but you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that they could do after music. I'm sure he got friends in other business ventures and shit. Come here. Walk down. Come on. Hey, come here. Y'all tripping, man. Go. Come here, mamas. Come on. Up here. Let's go. Up here. I'm sure he got business ventures and other shit. You know? Go. Walk. But, yeah, bro. It's about preparing for life outside after music. Polo G and shit. Nigga got fans in the healthcare industry, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. You can use some of that shit. Now, if you're not really passionate about it, even if you're not passionate about it, as long as you're going to get some people that are knowledgeable and passionate about it on your payroll and really, you know what I'm saying, care to them and really look out for them, you good. It's just what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think.